Indian National Congress, Nyay Patra 2024, page 12, subsection Education. Education is a public good, and every student has the right to free quality education provided by the state. Schools, colleges, and universities should be predominantly public institutions funded by public resources. We recognize that private educational institutions play an important supplementary role. 1. Congress brought in the Right to Education (RTE) Act in 2009 that transformed education for children between the ages of 6 and 14. We will amend the RTE Act to make education from class 1 to class 12 in public schools compulsory and free. 2. The new education policy (NEP) announced by the BJP NDA government has been opposed by educationalists and several state governments. Education is a concurrent subject, and the rights of states to formulate an education policy must be respected. Hence, we will revisit and amend the NEP in consultation with the state governments. 3. We will end the practice of charging special fees for different purposes in public schools. 4. For greater equity, affordability, and transparency in school fees charged by private schools, we will encourage state governments to establish fee regulation committees. 5. The quality of teaching is the most important determinant of educational outcomes. Congress will work with states to ensure that every class and every subject has a dedicated teacher. Each class must have a dedicated classroom. 6. Foundational learning emphasizing literacy, numeracy, foundational science, and constitutional values in schools is an important requirement for all children. Congress will expand the budget for and scale up government programs for foundational learning. 7. School and college syllabuses will emphasize the study of STEM subjects in order to develop a scientific temper. 8. We will discourage the use of teachers for non-teaching activities. 9. We will discourage the appointment of contractual teachers in regular vacancies and ensure that such appointments are regularized. 10. We will accelerate the integration of pre-primary and primary education to ensure that all children receive at least 2 years of preschool education. 11. Annual surveys have revealed the huge gaps in learning outcomes in school education. We shall take urgent measures to address these deficiencies and ensure wholesome learning outcomes within a period of 5 years. 12. Congress will increase the number of Kendriya Vidyalayas, Navodaya Vidyalayas, and Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalayas in consultation with the state governments. 13. We will restore the autonomy of colleges and universities. Higher educational institutions will have academic freedom and will be encouraged to experiment, innovate, and promote research. We will protect and preserve students' freedom of speech and expression and the right to have elected student unions.